So I just uploaded a video called Politicians, Propaganda, and Bullshit. And here comes the propaganda. Thanks for tuning into Hard News TV4. I'm your host, Terry Lynn, and this is the channel where truth is like archaeology, and every day we're digging for it. Today is October 2nd, 2020, and this is the headline on Drudge Report. I'm sure y'all have all heard it by now. COVID-45, Trump infected, White House quarantine, virus nightmare rocks election. Could the election be postponed because of this? Now, why do I say the propaganda is coming? Because Trump has always been basically anti-mask, and he refused to force the mask on any of us and got people believing in him and getting people behind him. And now all of a sudden the powers that be who just wrote the script just told Trump, hey, you know what? You and Melania is coming down with COVID now. And so when Trump comes back, he's going to be mandating a mask. You watch and see. He's going to be mandating the vaccine because he's going to see how horrible it was. And the people that write the script are going to hand him the script and he's going to come out with it. Now, this article from MSN from this morning, 14 hours ago, it says, Trump says he and First Lady have tested positive for the virus. Well, when we go down here, the diagnosis is a jolt for the country's leadership and had some advisors early Friday discussing the continuity of government. Should the president's condition worsen, Vice President Pence tested negative for the virus Friday morning, a spokesman said. Okay, so they are discussing the continuity of government, and we're going to get into that. Y'all remember that, okay? Continuity of government. This is from Reuters from today. How Mike Pence could temporarily assume control of the country if Trump becomes incapacitated. Like 2 US presidents before him, Donald Trump could temporarily hand over power to the vice president should he become incapacitated. For example, while undergoing a medical procedure or treatment for the virus. Okay, now, continuity of government, COG, is the principle of establishing defined procedures that allow a government to continue its essential operations in case of a catastrophic event such as nuclear war. The need for continuity of government plans gain new urgency with nuclear proliferation. What are some of the components of continuity? The department's mission statement, critical business function, recovery locations, a department organization chart, continuity of authority, essential staff, including contact information, external resources. Okay, now look at this right here. 2 hours ago, breaking, Nancy Pelosi has just been contacted by the White House on the protocols of continuity of government, according to MSNBC. Pelosi also tested for COVID-19, results pending, getting serious, folks. So if Mike Pence comes down with it, Nancy Pelosi will become our president. So they're talking about the continuity of government, passing down the authority to keep the government going. Now, here is more propaganda, okay? Chris Wallace Trump family refused mask at the debate, okay? So let me get to the 2-minute mark. Okay, so here Chris Wallace starts saying that Joe Biden's family all had masks on, but the Trump family all kept denying the mask and refused to take it. So here comes the propaganda. So they're going to come back and say, the Trump family's all going to come back and say, we need to all wear our mask. You see, we've been patriots and we didn't want to wear the mask, but now we have to wear the mask for the good of the country.
Mrs. Trump came in wearing a mask, but took it off once she sat down. I didn't see when they came in, but all the other members of the first family that I saw there, including Ivanka, Tiffany, when they sat down, they weren't wearing masks. I'm told
I don't know what stopped. Hold on.
Members of the first family that I saw there, including Ivanka, Tiffany, when they sat down, they weren't wearing masks. I'm told by the pool of reporters who was there that somebody from the Cleveland Clinic came up to the first family. I believe this was before Mrs. Trump sat down and offered them masks in case they didn't have them, and they waved them away. And people in the hall did notice that while they were all wearing masks, including my wife and 4 of my children.
So here comes the spin, okay? I'm going to stop it right there because I don't want copyright infringement, but I'll leave you.
That the first family did not wear masks during the debate.
So, you know, Trump has always been pro-choice. It's our choice whether or not we want to wear it. But now the powers that be, seeing enough people weren't doing it on their own, so they had to give it to Trump and his family. And now all of his family are going to be corralled in behind the New World Order. And mandates are coming, you watch. And they're discussing the continuity of government. They're discussing that the election could be delayed. We are in chaos. And one of the horses of the book of Revelation, of the apocalypse, comes to take peace from the earth. He is riding. Peace is being taken from the earth hourly. Y'all please leave me your comments below and let me know what you think. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.